I have always been of the view, say, Ghana we take a lot of things for granted, especially our security. Now, it is not a bad thing. Okay. It is not a bad thing. Now, the reason why I'm saying it's not a bad thing is because of the way our society has been. Okay. There are certain things so what the word dream extremely risky. Extremely risky. But because those things don't happen, means, recently, I was just thinking of something, right? And we are going to go into today's story. But recently, I was just thinking of something. Now me say, imagine we live in a country where obia kekebe to me sorry all of a sudden say wakwa kujina kwan ho na wanue aduane se wo ton aduane ama nkrofo. Na se nipa ba ko ba betesti aduane ne na eye there. Other people might also come and then buy it. And then all of a sudden say nipa krono we're creating market amane ho. No proper checks, nothing. Yemfa ne say nipa krona or yes ade ne sebe oye wudini. Washeda no peso oku nipa. No akwakọ yes aduane no. No ama nkrofo bebre aba na nua aduane no the poison egum na nipa ba bede. You see how easy it is to do certain things in this country. But because we live in a society where things like that don't normally happen, eya na yenwen ho se sa bone ne besi. And ohwe Ghana bebia sa na your system no eti. The way our system run no eya na yenwen bone. And the bone biesi ewo northern region and I'm some ya chinkrofo miensa because obia buera hospital akwako wia wo biba. You have a concept no share and then your first time or have subscribe and click the notification bell on so. Here is our latest news be about one sa ebeka. Say what raw wasi ankoye obesa tro novdek na opase. Unya wo course a wo be ye wo university because you see results no and so enia a school back open and me recommend ya Sanctuary College. Now on betre wadie ye. The only reason why I am recommending this school is obi biara wa register wasi novdek gen feb sat it was our school way e pass with distinction. Now obronika se wa pass with distinction and actually say omo ya ade pa no o ka ho bi. Fre 053 7730272 053 7730272 and then register for a year exams no. And then metseha obeba ba bedamase. Omo dansoman, they have hostel facilities. So get to them. Now, young consem. So this is a police report on what just happened in Northern Region. I will say Northern Regional Police Command arrest 3 suspects in connection with baby theft. I say the Domestic Violence and Victim Support Unit of the Northern Regional Police Command today, Sunday, December 21st, 2025, at about 10:30 a.m. received a complaint of baby theft at One Heart Hospital located in Lamashegu, a suburb of Tamale. Tamale. Preliminary reports indicate that a lady disguised as a nurse of the facility visited the labor ward and picked the newly born baby boy belonging to the complainant's sister under the pretext of going to administer an injection. Almost lady be addressed to say nurse. And one say 190 ra ward afa kolano me kwa one pani. Yahwa kolana yera. Just like that. Just as easy as that. As the police has since arrested suspects Abubakar Fatima Bintu, Grace Asiedu Mensah, both of whom are nurses and were on duty at the facility together with Abubakar Idi, the security guard on duty at the time of the incident to assist with investigations. Intelligence operations are underway to find the baby and arrest other suspects involved. This is very sad. This is very sad, just like that. You see how the security of this country, you see how we and that's the truth. The ordinary Ghanaian, right? The ordinary Ghanaian does not really think of security like that. And then I make it's not really entirely a bad thing. It just shows that our country has really, or is really not used to things like that. Because if you are used to certain things, you'll be on guard. Obi a woti baby a sebe unim se akronfo e wo sa area no, unim se area we di akronfo wo ho akronfo wo area we de bia no mo wiewia phones. O phone she bag mo no mo atwe, o phone she bag mo atwe a. Onam a onfa phone in she bag mo. Why? Because you know your area and you know eye ade etaisi wo ho. But obi a woti area bi mu a wonim se ye ntwen bag da, ye wia bibia da. Wan hwe ya ne bako no da kra won to ne punu mu because onim se akronfo ni ha. And so the fact that we are not security conscious with things like this, no. The good side is that it is because we are not used to issues like this. But then again, we need to understand. Say and we need to start taking our security very serious. How is it that someone can just walk into a hospital dressed as a nurse, steal a baby, sabi in prayer as an akola, and ye pen. Now I can say we are the shell pockets. Now who pee will be ancho. Akola and ye pen. A baby. Probably I am thinking and ye nipa chrono pe ena odi se jumano. I would want to believe that probably maybe if there are CCTV footages, they should check it well. Right? Because I'm thinking, say, how would they be able to leave the hospital with Akolano? Especially leave the compound of the hospital. Maybe on Nkrofobi ne juma, they came with a car. It will look like a friend saying, Obiaba Hospital, we are walk what's in the car, more walk. And so the police should check every single person. You're the car ba obabe parke ye, do ye be ye yen check sanya manini na. Because obian abre 9 months. No wa carry akola, no wa wu area will be the one day ababe wi akola no. You don't want to you can't even put yourself in the shoes of the parents. You don't want to put yourself in their shoes because Charlie, what they'll be going through. Yes, the police for whatever they can do to find a solution to this. No, they need to. And then my advice to Ghana for and they say, let us be conscious, security conscious. A woman say, "Yentan jin this bonibi ebesi wa Ghana," but Charlie, let us be conscious because anything can happen at all. Anything can happen at any time. Tiyema yeninda ho. Abusianfo. It will be biase. Talking about this, Mr. say, oh, sheme. Now we fu aye kese, and now we fu shasi say aye kese. Now person a kofomwa book na a dash queen is on me recommend yama. Na book we ebetre onyama miensa. Sa nyama miensa no to me disu pepepe. Pepepe udi disu pepepe for 1 month pe. Bunsenya we fu beba form. Now I'm saying this because that's the same thing I did. Me ana mene mokase, ana me amene mokase me funi. And then the same person me ame fu any. Inti no book no 100 cedis pe. Free and our WhatsApp is 055 807 4986. Ebema book no ni PDF ewo WhatsApp. And I ebema the tree video ewo WhatsApp. So what show YouTube there is a link in the comment box. So click here on Sabeka book no. obi biara a wohwɛ wɔ Facebook ne nso no, same link in the comment box o click a wo nsa ɛbɛka book no nti no ɛno no mede obi bi ase.